We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Miami Marlins. Now at the plate, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Here's the pitch.
Robert.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anderson.
Here's the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and quickly there are two away. So here's Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the center fielder, Starling.
Now here's the pitch.
Marte.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting second.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dickerson.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third.
Batting third.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Batting fourth.
So a man at third here with two gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So runners at the corners with two gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
No, muchacho, voy a transmitir aquí hasta que mi mujer me regañe. Cuando mi mujer diga que quite el micrófono, hay que quitarlo obligado. Estamos aquí, internadito de Google. 11-0 hasta ahora. Este de los White Sox, pues, dijo en el chat que me iba a matar, me iba a dar lo mío. Vamos a ver si tira el primero. Ay, me di bien tarde. Ah, pues Junior voy a jugar ya mismo cuando termine este. Cuando pierda este, luego marco. Ahí está grabando en medio.
Dickerson going back at the track, And that one is gone. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
That's it. The left fielder.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That is it.
Ay, Dios.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Cuando pasa lo que eras así.
That one is, this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound.
Pero
Tag, and he's out at the plate.
ya yo veo que el hombre quiere hacer carrera
The third base.
Comes set. Here's the
como
nothing
sea.
pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Joyce is there. And that's the second
Corrí para
out
otro
of
lado,
the
fue
inning.
que la mujer mía se metió en el medio y no vi,
Now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. He takes
no vi
his
ni dónde
first
estaba el
cuts in this
corredor
one
ni
with a
nada.
man at first and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball and a strike.
que saben cuando las mujeres se meten en el medio y lo pico.
And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be
La
trouble.
verdad que me acuerdo
And
este
the runner will
muchachito
score from first. Now it's
y
cut
esto
off.
con
Let's
rol
go
de
to the
pierna
plate. And he will
increíble.
score on the inside the park home run, and that was a
3-0.
gift right there.
Me está matando él a mí.
Leury Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Late that time for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Left it in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's set to lead off
Ya sabía que se iba a ir, pero
We're still in the
igual
early
que
stages of
y
this one.
Joelito tirando 3-0 ya me
It's
ganó.
really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on
Me
and get a
mató.
big inning started.
Love the early
Si yo
lead,
no le
but
hice
this
la
game is
primera
far
entrada
from over.
con
Gotta
bases
stay on
llenas,
top of what you're trying to do out there
me
and
ganó.
execute pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Alfaro.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Lewin Diaz is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Suave.
Now batting, Lewin Diaz trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is taken outside for ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit down the line at
No,
first.
María. Bueno, está bien.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luis Robert hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Dominando los
This
bolsos.
walks to the plate right here. He
3-0
feels
la
good,
tercera
building off that
entrada.
last AB.
fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labor through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Slap hard the
Línea para el
opposite
otro
way.
lado también.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is
Y los
Ward.
White Sox tan durísimos. Matando
The batter.
a
And that'll
clubes.
bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Therefore, it is Joyce to take it in for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Runner goes. Slug on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the
Una
concourse
botella
area.
robada.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's a look over first. Runner back safely. Robert
Bueno,
runner
que se la
at first
robe.
with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the
Normal y
zone.
no ver la bola ahora. No va a pegar.
To third. Moncada has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 as he reached base for the double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit zone.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar.
Un rompido ahí.
This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now back.
Next for Miami, Brian Anderson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. New inning set to get underway. Digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Vale.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Misses 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start strike one.
Dímelo, papá. No sé quién es.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well off the inside that time.
Ah, este es cubano, ¿qué pasó? Robert.
This is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out the ball. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. So here's your 1-1 count. Let's look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for that evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball well outside. Here now the 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now another 2-2. Popped up. Aguilar has a play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Nick Madrigal. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
And it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home to home. This guy absolutely flies.
Comes set, the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 1-1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready now for the Marlins. Bo Bichette. He sends to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
no sé quién es el Barça que no veo la
bola. This would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a high pop-up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Matt Joyce, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Joyce goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Leury Garcia. High in the air out to right field. Dickerson's there. He's got it 1 away.
So the batting order
turns over now and set to go. Luis Robert, he steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The bat.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in
Sí,
his
para mí
last
los
trip.
compró ya. Pues para mí los compró. Los consiguió barato.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
No era para mí, era para un pana mío. Que los hijos le pidieron y...
And digging in is the rookie designated hitter. Now a ball
Sí, yo tengo el mío hace
line to the left
tiempo.
side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the
Pues dale.
0-1.
No, pues dale.
0-1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The center fielder.
Back to the
6.
top of the order now. And
Starling.
that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Marte.
Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right
Into the
fielder.
box, Corey
Corey
Dickerson. Already a home run and a
Dickerson.
double for him in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. In for strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the
Now
inning.
batting. First baseman.
Jesus Aguilar
Aguilar.
is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pitch popped up. Madrigal is there. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll look to
Leading off
bounce
with the
back after striking
the
out
first
his
baseman.
last time up.
Jose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Out of play off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now
Here
back.
comes the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. From the stretch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jose Arena takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 62, Jose Urrea.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, and he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brian Anderson. He's 4 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. And there's 1 down now.
The batter,
plate,
number
Bo
11.
Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Popped him up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Rojas.
And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number
to the plate
7.
now, Matt Joyce. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count still at 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next for Chicago.
Ready with the first pitch.
Right
Here
field.
it comes.
Leury Garcia.
Into right field. That's a base hit. In now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with 2-seam. Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
At the plate now, Lewin Diaz. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Alex Colomé comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Down, 0-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Garcia is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from 3rd, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Line toward the alley in left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tim Anderson. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1. 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. The 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Eloy Jimenez will be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Jimenez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
James
Hoyt gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 39.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
To second for 1. Relay to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas.
Second baseman, Miguel.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Garrett Cooper will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Garrett.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Lewin Diaz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Christian Pache will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pache is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential of
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And they have taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Into the box,
now
Starling Marte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Moncada is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And there's that number 2. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back.
Struck him out. And that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good